Hey y'all, this is the first step to solve a three-member truss. The first thing you got to do is you got to label that this is a pin, so it has a direction in the Y and a direction in the X. And since at C it's a roller, it just has a direction in the Y. So the very first thing to do is sum the moment. So we're going to go ahead and sum the moment at pin A. The sum of the moment at pin A needs to equal 0. So just a reminder, if your moment is going in this direction, it's negative, and if your moment is going in this direction, it's positive. So at A, the forces in the Y direction are the 1,700 pounds. So that's going to be going down, and it's basically going to spin the pin or the truss in this direction, which is the negative moment. So it's the 29 feet. Again, moment is the force times the distance. So the force is 1,700. The distance is 29 feet to get to that force. So it's 29 times. It's going to be negative 1,700 because it's a negative moment because B is spinning it in the negative moment direction. Plus, you also have CY, which 29 plus 16 is 45. So it's 45. That's the distance. And since CY is going in the positive direction, it's going up, it's going to spin it this way, which is a positive moment. So it's a positive CY equal to 0. You go and solve that. 29 times negative 1,700 is negative 49,300 plus 45 CY equal to 0. You add this to the other side. You end up getting 45 CY is equal to positive 49,300. You divide by 45, and you get CY is equal to a positive 1,095.6 pounds. Then, after you sum the moment at pin A, you could find the forces in the X direction. This is just forces of the pin roller. So the only force in the X direction is AX. So you would be AX is equal to 0, or there basically is no force happening in the X direction at pin A. The third equation is summing the forces in the Y direction. They need to equal 0. So now when we sum the forces in the Y direction, you have AY, since we have it pointing up, that's positive. You have negative 1,700 because that's going down. And then we just found what CY was. It's positive 1,095.6. So since it's positive, you put a plus sign. Oh, I don't need the pounds. Equal to 0. Okay, you add those together, you get negative 604.4 is equal to 0. You add 604.4 to the right-hand side, so AY is equal to a positive 604.4. That's pounds. All right, so that is how you find all the forces happening at the pin and roller.